Believe in your dreams. Believe in your potential and your purpose. Believe in the things you want to do and you want to have in life. Do not allow yourself to be stuck with logic when you're trying to reason out the reason for you to believe. You need to step out and begin to actually listen to your heartbeat for you to move forward and to achieve your dreams in life. It is important that you listen to your heart. So believe in your dreams with all your heart. This will enable you to now begin to build the strength, the conviction to move forward to achieve that dream. If you can actually dream it, you can achieve it. If you can actually dream whatever thing you want to achieve in life, you can deliver that dream. Let this be your conviction and live every day of your life believing in that dream with all your heart. As you go along on this journey, believing in your dream, you will achieve it. Go all the way to believe in your dream, and all is yours. All right. Before I introduce our speaker, one of our speakers today, I just want to encourage some of us. I've gone around, I've met a few people. Some of us are new in the business. Some are a little bit old in the business. So if you know you've been in the business, in the NDI business for the last 5 years, can you show by way of hand? 5 years up and running? Oh, good. What about 3 years? 3 years. Okay? 2 years? 2 years? 1 year.
1 year now.
Wow, 1 year. Awesome. Awesome. So I would like to conclude that 80% of the attendees today are actually 1 year, less than 1 year in the NDI space. Also, it is good that you joined this industry, but what I'd like to know today is what is your state of mind with the business, with the NDI business? What do you hope to see?
I need someone to just do.
Do you hope to see yourself succeeding, or you just want to expect yourself to succeed? Or do you believe you can actually succeed in the NDI business? Where do you stand? I'll take it again. Do you hope to succeed in this business, in the NDI space? Do you expect to succeed in the NDI business? Do you believe you can succeed in the NDI business? Trust me.
I believe.
You believe? Awesome. Awesome. I like that because I was just talking to her. Sorry, I missed your name again. Jasmine. Jasmine, cool. And she said something, I said, okay, I like that, but I like the word believe. Believe is so fundamental when you want to go into anything at all. So I would like to encourage you today, don't only hope to succeed in NDI business, don't only expect to succeed, but do what? Believe to succeed in NDI business. Believe that you've started this, you've come to this industry to achieve your set goals, your aspiration in this industry. So come in with a winning mentality. And there's something very unique about believing. Do you guys want to know about believing? Believing does not come from the mind. Believing does not come by what you see. Believing does not come by what is prevailing in your environment. Believing comes from your heart. So when you look at yourself today, what does your heart tell you about this business? What is your heartbeat? Do you see yourself? Does your heart beat at that rate that, okay, you know what? I can feel it that in this business I want to succeed. It doesn't matter what I see around me. It doesn't matter what people tell me. It doesn't matter what people have, achieved in the past. I see myself succeeding in this business. I actually believed it. And once you do that, when you begin to believe, do you know what you are doing? You are activating something in you. So not only do you believe,
Because that's one of our problems.
you need to do 5 things along your believing. You must begin to do what? First of all, have the thought. Let the thought of you to succeed in this business become what? A dominant thought. Not only that, begin to speak great words about yourself. There is power in what we say, in what we speak out of our mouth. And thirdly, begin to exhibit the right emotions. That is actually at the heart of believing. Your emotions, how you feel, the things you emit out of you, begin to have the right emotions. Emotions of joy, of peace, be in this business. And the fourth thing you want to do, begin to take action. Just like what you've done today. You take action. You believe that you want to succeed in the business. Now you're here. You're making an effort to know about the industry, to know about where you find yourself, and how you want to succeed. And the fifth thing you want to do is to have great passion. To become super passionate about this industry. And once you do these 5 things, you know what you've done? You've actually begin to take your believing one step at a time. Because everything I just mentioned, the 5 things I just mentioned to you, they are all threads in the fabrics of your believing, in the fabrics of you succeeding in this business. So it is not about you having the thought, but you speak negative words. It's not about you speaking negative words, but you emit wrong emotions. Quantum physics have actually told us that what we emit from our body are very important. So by the law of quantum physics, it tells us that our heart, through our emotions, we emit energies. And these energies have the ability to attract what we emit. So if you emit greatness, if you emit the winning attitude, you also do what? Attract that winning attitude. So it's not about what you think or what you say, but also feel it and emit the right emotions. The right emotions of joy, which means that whenever you think about your business in NDIs, have that joy that I'm winning, I'm succeeding. It doesn't matter what you're going through, because trust me, you always come through hard times in this business. It will always come. But don't be swayed or be derailed by what you're going through, but allow your heart to speak to you all the time. So if you want to see yourself succeeding in this business, emit the right emotions, emit the winning attitude. And once you do that, you also attract that winning ability. Because I've seen a lot of people who are in the industry investing money on how they want to grow. Today, they will invest money in the business, like going to training, do all sort of things that you want to do to enable you to excel in this business. But they speak the wrong things. They speak the wrong things. By telling yourself that this business, you know what, NDI is so difficult. Everybody is failing, there's no clients coming in. No. Always tell yourself that you are winning. I don't mean to tell you not to, actually be realistic sometimes. Being realistic is good. But do you know that there's something beyond being realistic? What is above being realistic is, what is your reality? What reality do you want to see? Are you going to be moved by what is realistic, that people are failing? Or you want to allow your reality of succeeding in this business to prevail? So begin to see yourself in that atmosphere and begin to emit these sort of emotions, that you are not only going to be moved by what you see, what is realistic among what people are going through. People are going through difficulties and failing in the business. I've seen people who have, joined this business. I have been in NDI for the last 6 years. I know a couple of people who joined the industry, 2-3 years they were out. But one thing that has kept me in the business is because I had a dream. I had a goal. I had an aspiration that no matter what comes, I am going to succeed. That is my reality. And that is what I live with every day. Not just every day, that is what I admit every time you see me. You see this venue that we have today, where we have today, it was a result of my feelings, my emotions, and what I speak. I met the gentleman, okay, you guys will meet him later on, at Prakish, the man that owns this college. I met him at one of our events, at the very first event we had at Regis Hotel. We just spoke casually. And he said, Samuel, you know what? Something about you I just like. When next are we having this next event? You know what? Have it in my college. Pay nothing. I'm not telling you something by the figment of my imagination. I'm telling you something that I've lived that. And that reality is my reality. That not only do I want to succeed in the business, I feel it every day. When I speak to people around me, I just want to encourage you that this business is well. You can succeed in it. I was talking to this brother, John, saying, you know what, Samuel? I feel like standing and talking to you, and I feel very, what word did you use again?
Just like emitted, like the energy that you gave me was just too much, you know? I felt bad to sit down, I had to stand.
And what did he say? That was not coincidence.
No.
John, that was intentional. So be intentional about the reality you want to see in your business. Be intentional about it. Be intentional about how you feel. It will not come upon you by mere luck. You have to be intentional, predetermined that this is my reality. And once you do that, once you allow this to become your dominant feeling, your dominant thought, your dominant action, that you see yourself winning in this industry, you will definitely win. So that's what I want to encourage you with today. And don't be moved by the numbers. Be moved by your own reality. And as you do this every day, I'm very sure I will meet you on the other side of victory, on the other side of success. So thank you for coming. Thank you for being here today. We thank you so much and have a wonderful time. I'll be outside to meet each and every one of us. And let's meet together, let's network and see how we can actually grow together. I've been in the industry for 6 years, but trust me, there's still a lot, milestone for me to hit. There's still a lot of, goals out there for me to hit. And I know with each and every one of you, you can also help me in one of my dreams and one of my goals. So thank you again. Have a wonderful day. So having said that, we'll go into the main juice of today. Who knows that we have the main juice? Not the main juice, the main meal. I think I gave my daughter juice this afternoon, so that came to my space. We have the main meal coming soon. And we all know the theme of this very event this month. What is it? Automation. Automation. How many of us use any automating service in our services already? Do you automate any of your programs?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Automate like your system.
Okay.
Do you put them on an autopilot?
Oh, okay.
Like your email, your social media marketing, your digital marketing, and your emails, and even your onboarding,
Okay.
your human resource. Do you do anything on autopilot? Okay, you don't. Good. I'm sure that's why we're here today. We all want to learn. How can we automate our services? So, but before that, Kelly will just come and tell us, because it's good for us to automate. But how can you automate when you don't even have a client? Automation is good when you have a pool of clients that you are getting overwhelmed. So you don't have clients, you just have maybe one client, or you don't have none at all. Automation will not mean anything to you right now. Let's be realistic. So before we talk about automation, we also want to talk about how can you have those clients? How can you have a pool of clients where you can now begin to drive in automation in your services? So Kelly is going to come forward to present to us how we can attract clients, how to get clients in NDI services, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy it. So without wasting time, I want to call on Kelly, Keletu Adiola, to come forward and demonstrate to us how to win and get clients in NDI service.
Oh my God.